Just tell me that it's freaking Kyoko that died. Just put me out of my damn misery, why don't you? You need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim's a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest. And just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be... Not the time. Don't ruin the mood. What am I talking about? The mood is gonna be terrible either way. Okay then. Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Koko's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant... Holy shiza! Oh! She's like 6 feet up in the air. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up. I get that, but now's the time to compose yourself and figure out what the heck happened. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and put it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. I'm about to pass out and you expect me to freaking go on autopilot for this? And also at this point, there's no way to identify what the heck the body is at this point, so essentially this is useless. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Yeah, that's a little bit burnt to the crisp if you ask me. Thankfully, it was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it? But what the hell, man?
Huh?
It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't want a steak cooked like that either. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Well, I'm sorry. I already jumped on that gun, but let me shut up. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? I know where you're going with this. Just tell me. Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, I'll quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko. Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. A secret student that you somehow know about,
In other words,
The mastermind. Not the route I expected you to go to, but sure. What? The mastermind?
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, we never declared what gender or sex the master was. So... I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is that the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? You flabbergasting idiotic son of a gun, you idiotic protagonist of a person. Ah! The ultimate despair? Do you want to tell them anything else? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, a 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? Keep talking. Keep talking. You're just gonna explore everything, aren't you? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba,
number 4 or 5 at this point.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro. And she's a student here? And she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look in the body. Maybe some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Yeah, I did forget that she was 6 feet up in the air, being the idiot she was. Maybe dead.
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Nope, she's okay. I don't know who she is right now. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. 2 tones, 2 different meanings. Huh? What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I know what I'm supposed to look at. Everyone's gonna hate me now. Oh, you don't want to look at the obvious thing that's gonna incriminate you. Cool, cool, cool. Look at the body, okay. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. We're going deep. First thing I notice is the tattoo, but I want to look at the hard drive. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words,
the bio lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Oh, that's just what we're doing? I don't even look at the tattoo? This bastard's making me do everything. Okay, hold on.
A few moments later.
First up, the biolab. I don't think it's this one. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the hole, the key isn't even close to fitting. Which means the key doesn't go to this room. Yeah, it was worth a try. Okay, going. Next room.
A few inches later.
Was it this one? The headmaster's room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. And I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole. Huh, the key won't go in. I guess that means the key doesn't go to this door. Attempt 2 failed. Come on. Here we go. This is gonna be a whole disappointing round, isn't it?
Eventually.
Data lab. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. And I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Oh, it was you! Thank God I don't have to go to the other rooms. Oh, thank the Lord that's helping me. It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. Yeah, you didn't have to run around for an extra 3 or 2 rooms. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. You're just gonna use me as a meat shield or something? What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again, it means I trust you. No, it doesn't. It means you're using me. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Alright, now I ain't gonna talk to anyone. Just open the damn door. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Okay, no explosion. Good. Nothing happened. After making sure I was alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's all the cameras stalking us. Cool. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up to now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. Are you surprised? You saw cameras everywhere, didn't you? This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikosaba, and she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. No, I don't think so. So, who was it that... But, if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the courts makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to the master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. You creep me out, all of you. Actually, not all. Yeah, actually, never mind. You creep me out the most. You sort of creep me out because you had an obsession with Sakura and almost killed us all. You're just stupid. And she is also a serial killer. I don't know why I stumbled to say that, but I think that's where we're going to end it off for now. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jibba jabba. My kings, my queens, and my royals. And I'll see you soon. It's just slowly becoming more obvious that they're just gonna blame it on me because we're just ignoring the knife. Screw you all. Screw this game. There's a freaking chocopod in the right side of my freaking camera right now, so that's fun. I'll eat that as I relish in my death. Thank you very much. Nah.
You're fine, so fine. But the question is, what will it take to make you mine? Where have you been for all this time? I question myself, how come this beautiful thing ain't mine?